Okay, so I'm currently like halfway done editing the video you're about to watch, and I guess I'm only realizing just now just kind of how bad quality it is. For some reason the camera's tilted the whole time, which I fixed kinda. It was a lot worse before. I can't get it to go perfectly straight for some reason. It's really weird. But the other thing is I don't know why I thought to do it this way. I did it a little bit pretty much unscripted. I did it it was very rushed. We were kind of rushing to get through it. I should have done it in my regular fashion. I kind of just held up the pops instead of showing them off like I did last time. Don't worry, the next pop review definitely going to be done differently. Was not a fan of this format. You'll see at the end I kind of start to get tired of the video. It's just, it's very rushed. I won't lie to you. Yeah, so just wanted to put this little disclaimer in there to apologize for that. The next one will definitely be much higher quality, so. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my entire wrestling pop collection. Now, the reason I say entire wrestling pop collection and not entire WWE pop collection is for one reason only, that being the Young Bucks up here, the New Japan little small thing they did for the Bullet Club where they just released 4 of them. I don't know why they did it. I'm not complaining whatsoever, though. Some of the best wrestling pops we've seen ever. But yeah, so here today we have 21 pop boxes. I think we have 24 altogether because the New Day has the extra 2 and he has the extra 1. So, as you can see, we have a lot to cover, so let's just get straight into it. So, first up at number 1, quite literally, we have the John Cena pop. Now, this is his older look, not the newer look. I kind of prefer the newer look with the green and purple attire, but it's a $300 pop, and I don't really need to spend that on a John Cena pop. This one does it for me. Box is a little beat up, but whatever. Pretty nice pop overall, though. A little bit ugly, though, with the dark blue and the tan shorts. It just not really an outfit I kind of think of Cena in. Obviously, he's worn it. It's just not the one I think of. So yeah, on the back, you can see we have the other 5 in the series there. Want to get all these except for maybe Rey Mysterio. Just push him to the side. It's okay. But yeah, a very nice pop, and it fulfills my need for a John Cena pop. So, I bought this guy for around $11 from some comic shop somewhere, and he's currently listed on the Funko app as $20, so good deal there. Next on the list, we have Stone Cold Steve Austin, and very fitting, we are recording this on 3/16 day. Not planned, just made my schedule that way by mistake. So, this pop, probably one of my favorite wrestling pops, looks absolutely fantastic, really looks like Steve Austin, and while that newer one does look pretty good with the belt, I really do prefer this older one. I think a lot of people think of him in that vest rather than just your basic 3/16 shirt. But yeah, very nice pop, and as you can see, it's a GameStop exclusive. Now, this is very weird, and as far as I could tell, there's no reasoning for this, but as you can see in the back, we have this advertisement for 2K16, and now, in other places, I see a sticker that says WWE 2K16 on it. Obviously, it's for advertising purposes, but I don't know why they don't all say it or they don't all say GameStop, and there's no difference between the figure itself and the other figures, the other Steve Austin figures, because all I could tell that's different is the box. The other ones have the Ruthless Aggression Era logo, while this one has the newer WWE one. So I picked this guy up for about $15 from Comic-Con when I went to New York City Comic-Con, and he's currently listed at $55. At the time he was around $80, but either way, it's still a really good steal. So moving on. Next up, we have Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. This is a fantastic pop. He's got, his basic white outfit. You've seen it. I'm pretty sure this is the same one he used during his match with Taker at Mania. Very nice outfit, though. Pop looks great. You got your other couple on the back. Really want to get all those as well. I would love for my wrestling collection to just grow and grow and grow. I'm a huge fan of wrestling, quite obviously. So yeah, I picked this guy up. I don't remember exactly how much, to be honest, or where I got him. So there's actually quite a few here where I don't really remember where I got them. So they could be, I know I bought those ones for regular pop prices. Otherwise, I would remember their prices. So I'm just going to say $9 to $12 somewhere. And he's currently listed as $34, so that's really nice. I really want them to make a DX Shawn and Triple H. We've never seen that before. Although I do think they did just release DX Triple H. I'll put it on the screen if I'm wrong, though. If not, I'll put a picture of him. But we'll get to Triple H later. Next up, we have Bonesaw himself from Spider-Man. Oh no, this is Macho Man. Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah, this is a fantastic pop. It is the GameStop exclusive Diamond Collection Macho Man. So you can see he's got that nice glitter effect on there. fantastic pop. Got this one as a gift. Paid around $12 for him. He's listed on GameStop website. And he's actually listed on the Funko app as $22, which I don't really get why GameStop, if they still have him available, is $12, and the Funko app lists him as $22. Not sure of that one. But yeah, a fantastic pop, really great looking. You can see only 2 more on the back. These are from the newer series. You have that newer style Rock and Mr. T, of course. I want to get that Rock. Not so sure about the Mr. T one. I mean, it'd be nice if I ever get a Hulk Hogan one, but that's not looking likely considering all the Hulk Hogan ones are really, really expensive. But yeah, Macho Man here is a fantastic pop. I love the colors on his outfit, and it's Macho Man. What more to say? So next up we have Triple H, the King of Kings, the Skull King, the Game, the Cerebral Assassin, insert 10,000 other names for him. He's Triple H. This is the standard version. There are other versions of him where he has the Skull King helmet on, which is really sick looking. But personally, I'm happy with this one. I like seeing his face. I like seeing my Trip Boy's face. You know, he's got this 2 sledgehammers there. This is another fantastic pop, looking absolutely great. On the back, you can see the rest of the series there. Not too many I want to get from this one. I have McMahon already. Maybe Asuka, maybe Kurt Angle eventually. Not top of the list though, unfortunately. So Triple H I got here for $12. He's currently listed as $8, so kind of a bummer, but what are you gonna do? You can never tell. So that's Triple H. Next up, we have the Swamp Leader, Cult Leader, Bray Wyatt. One of my favorite pops. It's probably one of the most simple here out of all of them. He's just got that black shirt and those red pants. But really one of my favorites, probably because Bray Wyatt is one of my favorite wrestlers, which you can see in my top 10 wrestler video coming out in a couple weeks, so be sure to keep an eye for that one. Now, in terms of people on the back that I really want, pretty much all of them except for Eva Marie. I do not care about Eva Marie. I was not watching when she was a part of it. I don't care about her, but the rest of those I really, really want to get. Those are some of my top pops right there with Seth Rollins and that alternate Bret Hart. But yeah, Bray is just a fantastic pop. Got the fedora, nails the look perfectly, and I would love to see if they did another version of this guy, maybe with like the Hawaiian shirt. I got Bray here for my birthday. They said they paid around $45 for him. The Funko app lists him as $26, which is interesting because the Amazon version still lists him at around $45. So here we have Elias. Now this is a really good pop. Personally, I don't know why I picked this one up when I did. Probably just because it was another WWE pop and it was cheap. Not a big fan of Elias. He's fine, I guess. But yeah, so he is a great pop. Got the guitar, got the look going on with the scarf and everything. On the back, you can see a couple more. I pretty much have everybody from the series that I really want. Maybe Trish Stratus. I don't really plan on getting the other Becky Lynch. I have the man version, which is arguably the better version. But yeah, Elias, very basic. Another basic one. Looks just like Elias. I think it's another great capture of likeness. Now, Elias here, I got for $12, and he's listed as $6, which is understandable because who really likes Elias? So, next up, we have Mr. McMahon himself, the big man, the boss man, Vince McMahon. So, as you can see, it's a very basic pop. Really, there's nothing special about this one. It could really be any other old dude in a suit holding a microphone. I mean, the only thing that distinguishes him as Mr. McMahon is the fact that he has that WWE microphone. But yeah, so same people on the back that one of the other pops had. So I got McMahon from a comic shop around $12, currently listed as $9. So another one that depreciated in value. I mean, not many people really want a Vince pop, but I got one. So next up, we have the Dead Man, the Undertaker. This is another great pop. He's actually got some real weight to him. I actually kind of got surprised when I picked them up because all these other ones are pretty light. There's no add-ons to them. I don't really know what makes him so heavy. Maybe it's that hood piece. Maybe they use some different type of material for him. I don't know. But he looks fantastic. Oh my god, this is a great pop. On the back, you can see the rest of the series. It's that same exact series that we just saw twice already. But yeah, so this guy, I got this guy for $12, and he's currently listed as $20, so that is very nice that he has gone up, and we bought him when he was low. Now, I do want to get my hands eventually on that classic Taker, you know, the one with the hat. It's a lot of money, so I'm kind of hoping maybe they just remake it, and I can just get the remake, because even that would look a little nicer. It is that older style, which I'm not a huge fan of. As you saw with Austin and Cena, though, I do have some like that, but that's it for Taker. Brother. Okay. Next up, we have Undertaker's brother, Kane. I am really happy that this is the only Kane they made. I am not a fan of that newer Kane look. I really, really like the old one, though. This is not the first iteration. This is the second one. I do eventually want them to make that first iteration where he has the whole mask, but this one does fine just as it is. It's a Walgreens exclusive, which I don't know about you guys. I really don't get Walgreens exclusives. I don't know what the point of them is, but I'm not complaining. It's whatever. There's 7-Eleven exclusives, for Christ's sake. So, anyways. So, I got Kane here for $22 at Comic-Con, currently listed at $32. Very nice pop, super happy with him. On the back, you can see the New Day and that older Rockers Shawn Michael look, which I do eventually want to get that Shawn Michael rocker pop, but for now, that's Kane, another great figure. So, up next, we have the New Day 3-pack, probably one of my favorite out of all of these. It looks so fantastic. Like, these guys in these outfits are just great. As you can see there, it's an FYE exclusive, or was, I think, might be vaulted. I got this guy at Comic-Con for $30, currently listed at $36, so that's pretty nice, actually. I'm surprised this didn't go up that much. You can buy them separately, as you saw on the back of the Kane pop, but there's your back. You can see it's just the same thing as the front. I don't know why there's nothing special on the back, but I'm not complaining. This is one of the only 3-packs I've ever seen where it's like actually in its own box like this. I know there's a couple more. I know there's a Star Wars one from Revenge of the Sith, but I think in this case, it is like the perfect use of a 3-pack. So here we have the Fiend Bray Wyatt, another one of my favorite gimmicks ever, Amazon exclusive. This is a great figure. I think they nailed everything about him. It's not that hard to screw up, but I mean, like, you know, you can do the mask wrong. But in this case, they did it perfectly. I think it looks great. Even the pose he's in, that kind of creepy head tilt thing, just looks fantastic. Now, I got this guy on Amazon for $11. The Funko app currently lists him at $38, and again, strangely enough, Amazon lists him as $60, which I just find weird. On the back, you can see a couple more pops there. Out of those few, I kind of want to get Diesel, maybe the Thugonomics Cena, a couple others, I don't know. But that is going to do it for the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Now, here we have the Hitman, Bret Hart. Amazing pop. Fantastic pop. Not just because Bret Hart is my favorite legend. Just, the pop itself just looks absolutely phenomenal. And I really wish they would release more Hart Foundation pops to go with this guy. You know, maybe get Pillman in there, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, British Bulldog. You know, get all of them there. Owen, that would be fantastic. I think this one just looks absolutely great. And it would be awesome to see, like, maybe like a big 5-pack for all those guys that I just named. That would be really sick. But yeah, so as you can see on the back, we have a couple more there. Same ones you've been seeing, because these were all part of the same series, of course. And yeah, I actually have most of those on the back, aside from Trish Stratus, and that other Becky Lynch pop. But this is just another great pop. If you love Bret Hart, get this pop. It is just fantastic. I do eventually want to get that older style Bret Hart one with the lighter pink, just to complete my Bret Hart set. I got this guy at New York City Comic Con for around $10. He's currently listed as $9, which I really thought this guy would have gone up, but he didn't. But that's going to do it for Bret Hart. Get the pop if you love Bret Hart. It is a fantastic pop. Totally recommend it. Here we have another Amazon exclusive. That is the Man, Becky Lynch. This is a great pop. Another one that just captures the likeness so well. The pose, the shirt, the everything about it. Not that hard to get wrong, but again, they did it great. On the back, you can see there we have the other pops, and it's a great pop overall. Like, just fantastic. I got her right on Amazon, like, almost as soon as she came out for $11. Currently listed as $30, so good steal on that one. Here we have the SmackDown Live 20th Anniversary Golden The Rock pop. This is a pretty great pop. I mean, I gotta be honest, I don't really know why I got this guy. I don't know. It looked cool. Something about it looked cool, so I picked him up. I think he actually came out at the Comic-Con I went to, the New York City Comic-Con that I keep mentioning. I got a lot of these on the same exact day. Just a little bit of money. But yeah, so another fantastic pop. I got this guy for $15, currently listed as $19, so, you know, nothing too crazy there. But it's a good pop. I would get it. You got a little thing about The Rock on the back, and you have the fantastic, I really like this actually, the SmackDown design running along the whole pop, instead of that regular red WWE one. I kind of hope they do this for like Raw 30th anniversary. I think that's coming up, if that didn't already pass. Might have already passed, I don't know. Next up, we have the Queen Charlotte Flair. Another great looking pop. They really do good with these WWE ones. They all look great. She is in her green robe. I know they released a 2-pack of her and Rick where they're golden, and I know they released one other version. I think she's in a blue robe, and it's some kind of exclusive. I have no need for another Charlotte Flair. I think the only reason I got this one was because I was on a big WrestleMania 35 hype, and so I wanted to get all three from the main event with Ronda here and Becky over there. But yeah, it's a great pop. On the back, you can see a few others. You have the Invisible Cena, which still I think is one of the funniest pops they've ever done. And yeah, so that is Charlotte Flair. Not much to say about her. Let's get into the price. So I got her for $12. Currently listed as $7. So following that, as I just mentioned, we have Ronda Rousey, the rowdy one. Even though it's whatever. She only just went and stole his gimmick and made it her own thing. It's okay. I'm not salty or anything. Anyways, Ronda here looks great. She has the outfit she wore for her 1-year run. Maybe she'll be coming back soon. I really doubt it. Whatever. Who cares, really? They're women. I'm not even going to talk about the women's division right now. Don't even talk about the women's division. This pop, I got her for $15 at Comic-Con. She's $7. So, again, it's another one where they went down. Because I guess pop collectors just don't really like WWE unless it's CM Punk and John Cena, because those are crazy expensive. Okay, so next up we have Ric Flair, father of Charlotte Flair, but you already knew that, the Nature Boy. Woo! Alright, so he has a red robe here. As I mentioned before, they make that gold Ric Flair, and I think they even make another version of him in a different robe. Pretty nice pop, captures his likeness very well. Obviously the older Ric Flair, because who really wants old man Ric Flair dating Lacey Evans? It's weird. It's really weird. I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to stop talking about it now, and I'm just going to tell you about the prices. So, I got this guy for $12, currently listed as $17, so it did go up a little bit, which is nice. It's always nice when your pops go up in price and not down. Thank you, every other WWE pop. You guys all suck, considering 90% of you went down. Next up, we have Batista, and I will be honest with you, I got Batista as a gift, and I got Randy Orton and Triple H because they're cool. So that was the only reason I got Ric Flair, was Complete Evolution. I don't really like Ric Flair. He's cool, I guess. This video for another time. I say that in every video where I talk about something being crappy. But yeah, we have Batista here. Pretty nice pop. Captures him pretty well. He's got the microphone. I like to think that this is based on like the most famous Batista promo ever, where Vince McMahon like basically killed himself and blew out both squads. Funniest thing I've ever seen. There you go. You have the same pops I've been showing you for the past 15 minutes on the back. And yeah, that is Batista. So I got this guy for $12. Currently listed as $7. Money wasted. Where are you going?
You're going to apologize to him right now. Do it. Can you?
I'm sorry. You didn't have to throw it at me. That's one of the ones that's like actually in good condition. Please. So our final WWE pop, we have Randy Orton, the Viper, the Legend Killer, the whatever the hell they call him. I don't know. That might be it. That might be his only 2 nicknames. I don't really care. I haven't been watching Raw. I haven't been watching these segments. I think his feud with The Fiend is stupid. Whatever. Okay, we have Randy Orton. Got that classic RKO vest on, jacket, whatever the hell it is. Is it a vest or a jacket? I mean, it doesn't have sleeves, but it's like it's a zip-up jacket. I don't know. I don't care. Again, the same pops I have been showing you, and I got this guy for $12. Currently listed as $26. So for some reason, Randy went up. Okay, so finally, our last pops, we have the Young Bucks, probably one of my favorites out of any wrestling pop to ever be made. They're fantastic. They are great. I have never seen them in this gear. I do not care. They are the Young Bucks. I really want them to make AEW pops, please. You see they have that New Japan logo there. There's not much else to say. There's the back. You got that Bullet Club logo. Bullet Club money. I got these guys for $30. It's currently listed as $23. I don't know why they went down. I really don't know. I really hope Kenny Omega goes down, because boy is he going up way too fast, and I need Kenny Omega to go with the boys. So that is the entire collection. Now, if I had to make one pop or pop series, I really can't decide, because in terms of series, like really any other wrestling company would do it for me. You know, like AEW, Impact, any of those. In terms of most realistic, I'd say give us an NXT series. You know, we've never seen Gargano pop, Cole pop. Adam Cole, of course, is my favorite wrestler ever, one of them. But yeah, if I had to pick just one, most realistically, it would probably have to be Funhouse Bray. Because we do have the actual Swamp Bray Wyatt, and we also have the Fiend. So I think Funhouse Bray would go perfectly in that series. If I had to own just one pop, it would have to be either AJ Styles or Kenny Omega. I cannot choose between those two. Either of those would go great with my collection, and either of those are like my favorite wrestlers ever. So yeah. If I had to recommend one pop for you here, I would have to recommend, in terms of price, it would have to be in the New Day. You're getting around $30 for the New Day 3-pack. You're getting 3 characters in there. If you want to get all the New Days separately, I think it adds up to around 40 or 50 somewhere. So definitely that 3-pack is the best. They have their iconic blue and pink outfits. So I just think it's great. In terms of just overall what I think looks best, I really think the Bret Hart pop nails it. That is just a fantastic pop, really captures Bret Hart. So that is going to do it for this video. Stay tuned next week. Hit the bell icon to get notified when my WWE Fastlane review gets released. But that's going to do it. So like, subscribe, do whatever you can to support the channel, and I will see you guys next time.